Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I actually think I could have gone to the other one, but I needed to edit that. I don't have the thumbnail. Okay, un minuto. Let's get all the dad noises out before anyone gets here. Okay, I grabbed my tissues. Just got all snotty all of a sudden. All snotty all of a sudden. Hello, Harrier. Also, is my audio okay? Because last time apparently it was doubled. Nobody told me it was doubled. I could have turned that off. Let me see. Hi. Hello. It's quiet. Okay. Let me... Oh, it's full blast. I might need a new mic. This might be one of those things. Okay, we'll pull you closer. Pull me closer, tiny dancer. You sound good, yes, you're okay. Yeah, I'm just having a flare-up, which means everything is inflamed, including my sinuses. I will try not to cough too much on stream. This isn't like sick, like I don't have a cold. I am just super inflamed, and when that happens I get stuffy and like my sinuses act up. I'm trying to get all my yayas out. All my yayas out before people get here. So if you guys are here, you guys that are here have to deal with it. You sang the tiny dancer thing as I was singing. You know. Hold me close, I'm tiny dancer. Da-da-da. But I'm streaming today because I'm probably gonna get worse, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream on Tuesday. We'll see how it goes, but I haven't been streaming because I haven't been feeling good. Count the headlights on the highway. You know it. I can't play that on stream, unfortunately. Also, I've been having teeth brushing issues, And I brush my teeth before stream, which means I'm also congested because I tend to aspirate my toothpaste, which is really fun. So I'm hoping that will go away in a little bit. So I'm hoping that is temporary. Are you having a Merry crisis? It's definitely a crisis. Definitely a crisis. I mean, it looks like it's gonna be a more solo crisis Christmas this year, because there's all this drama happening. So I'm figuring out when to make gifts because I don't know if I'm actually gonna see people for Christmas. Because I still gonna do that soap stream. I also really need to get my glasses fixed before the end of the year. We wish you a Merry Crisis. Because they still gave me the wrong glasses. Soap stream. Yes, we're gonna make seashell soaps. Because that's what everyone's getting for Christmas this year, is seashell soaps. So we're gonna have a soap stream. We're gonna make seashell soaps, but I have not been feeling great, so. But I have to do that before Christmas. So it's gonna be a holiday soap stream. Holiday soap stream. Oh. Well, your eyebrows test them like Kermit. The plan is to have matcha there, but also I am gonna work with like hot soap because it's like the melt and pour stuff. So I don't know how involved she's gonna be because I don't want to get burnt with hot soap. So she might just kind of be on the ground. But everyone wants to see matcha, so I feel like that's a good time to see her. Matcha's not really interested because I do have different colors and I'm gonna dye them. I don't know if I'm gonna really dye any neon pink. Maybe I'll do one just because I'll make some just for me too. So maybe I'll do some neon pink soap and see if anybody reacts to it. But mostly it's grandma core seashell soaps in the bathroom. Boop, boop. For the last few days, I played around in ToonSquid to see if animation was feasible for telling stories, and I made this show up called Carrot Guy, which is planned to have 30 seconds to 1 minute episodes. Ooh, exciting. Is this gonna be released with all your other projects, or is this gonna take a while? I wish YouTube would let me post a gif of cement rolling in their spring. I miss Jenna so bad, man. I hope she's out there living her best life, but I miss her so bad. Every once in a while, I'll see a picture of like her dogs on Julian's Instagram, or just like Julian, the Julian channel, and they look so old now. They're all white. They had all the white whiskers. I'm using mostly keyframing to animate my stuff. I want to see. I did set up the Discord, I think. So if you are subscribed to the Patreon, you should be able to send me stuff on the Discord. I believe. Anyway, Carrot Guy is this really grotesque looking carrot with a humanoid face who teaches the viewer about random things. Can we have an example of the random things? Is this like little Einstein, or is this like particle accelerator? I keep realizing that I keep giving him the wrong eye color. My boy has green eyes. I keep giving him brown eyes for some reason. The dog's in their retirement era. Exactly. And they deserve it. And they deserve it. Oh. Can you teach me how to be happy? Oh shit. And what kind of knowledge does Carrot Guy possess? Is he able to teach us the meaning of happiness? Who knows? I haven't made any episodes whatsoever. However, there is an intro which is almost as long as the actual planned episodes. It gives you fucking motion sickness, so I'm not lying. Oh shit. Okay, I got my dude. I've got a lot of that. How does it give you motion sickness exactly? What kind of motions is he doing? What kind of action is happening? I love hiding thing behind speech bubble, and then you just don't know. Okay, I think I'm more cleared out now. Apologies to those who had to deal with my dad noises for the first couple minutes of stream. My name is Carrot Guy, and I will teach you how to be happy. First, eat your vegetables. Vegetables are the key to good health. Carrots are especially a good vegetable. Remember, eat your carrots. I keep picturing Carrot Top in a depressed looking carrot fursuit. So is this like a VeggieTales situation? Is that what's happening? Is he a cartoon carrot? Or like a hyper-realistic carrot? Or like the carrot fursuit cursed in between? Jay, do you not know Carrot Top? I don't know Carrot Top. Who's Carrot Top? Do I need to look this up? Is this a character? Also, he's more leaning towards hyper-realistic carrot. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, I think I'm getting Carrot Top confused with Richard Simmons. Who is Carrot Top? Who is Carrot Top? American comedian and actor Carrot Top? Is that who I'm looking at? with like the orange curly hair. Scott Thompson. He's a regular floating carrot, but he has a human face. It is known if he was born with the face or if it was grafted onto him. Oh, I don't know if I want to be on this ride anymore. Oh, fuck. Is Carrot Guy a nihilist who hates his kind, or actually a bunny? No data. I was thinking of Richard Simmons. I'm sorry, I forgot they were the same person. Speaking of bunny, Dribble did a very smart, stupid thing. Yeah, I posted a video of her doing her little cups, and she still has not figured it out yet. She has no fucking idea. She was actually kind of spooked by the noises the cups made when I like stacked them up, because there's a bunch of cups. And I've never had a rabbit that just didn't understand the concept of the cups. Typically, it's pretty intuitive, and they just kind of throw it right away. She couldn't figure it out. She doesn't know what to do with them. She just kind of jams her little face in there. But that sounds like bunny advice. Eat carrot, be happy. I think she's got Pika. I think Homegirl's got Pika. She truly will eat herself so sick. And this is what she did the other day. So I was about to go to bed, and normally I like give her some treats before bed to give her something to do, put all her stuff in there, get her situated for the night, put the Dribble to bed, right? Oh, what do you mean I'm not under my layers? Fuck off. But she instead, she has this little spot that she goes to whenever she wants something from me. Whether she wants a little treat, she wants a little snack, or she wants a pet. If she wants one of those things, she goes to her spot and she waits for me to get there because she can't find me. Because she can't see very well because she's missing an eye. So she knows that I'm at the couch a lot, so she goes and she sits at the corner of the couch and waits for me, and that's how I know she wants something, is because she's sitting at the corner of the couch. One bunny, 2 cups, 0 brain cells. Well, that's the thing. She was so stupid with the cup, but she was actually pretty smart because she got sick with whoever knows what. She just does this at random. Probably eating too much cardboard because I can't get her to stop eating cardboard. And so she was sitting in her spot, which is not usually where she is before bed, but she was in her spot. I was like, okay, so I was giving her stuff because I was like, do you want treats? Do you want pets? What do you want? And she was like, I don't feel so good. And I felt her little belly, and it was all squishy and bloated. So I was able to like give her her medicine and give her belly rubs and wait with her for an hour, and then she was fine. But like the fact that she was smart enough to know, like, if I go here, then I will get the thing, is kind of blew my mind a little bit. That she was smart enough to put 2 and 2 together. Because usually when animals are in pain, they kind of hide into a corner. But the fact that she did not hide into a corner and went by her spot by the couch, like, hey, I need something. I don't know what I need, but I need something. Was actually kind of smart. actually kind of smart. What the hell? Eldritch Cyclops being. But she's totally fine now. She just had her random moment. But it's so tricky because I just got her a bunch of toys for the holidays. And she's just getting them now because she has no concept of time. She doesn't know. But it's so tricky to give her stuff because she fully consumes everything. So there's not a lot of toys that I can leave with her because she will just like fully eat it even if she's not supposed to. Like if I give her like a toy that's like a block of wood, she'll just eat a block of wood. She's not supposed to do that. Because it makes her sick. Obviously, because why are you eating just a block of wood? Don't fucking do that. Bro, rabbits are terrifying to keep as pets. They just do that. Yeah, no, they're like perpetual toddlers. And it's normal for rabbits to just like put whatever in their mouth, but it's not normal for them to fully consume it, which is why I think she has pico, which is apparently a thing that they can get. But I can't really leave stuff with her because she will fully consume it. I'm glad she's not eating the blankets anymore. She's more invested in the cardboard. But that was kind of an unintentional discovery. Was if I left just blankets in there, she would eat the blankets, which is a big problem because that can get... You're eating fabric. You can't eat fabric. That's like... that's the fucking worst. But also, what do I put you on? But she seems to like the cardboard more than the fabric. So even though it's not great for her to eat cardboard either, it's better for her to eat cardboard than to eat fabric, because that at least will somewhat digest. Hey, what if Carrot Guy tells the children to eat wood? Maybe not. Mayhaps no. Me, except instead of a block of wood, it's a block of cheese. I think she would eat a block of cheese. That would... Rabbits can't have dairy. Rabbits are all... I think a lot of rodents are, like, not lactose intolerant. Technically, rabbits are... Well, no, because hares are lagomorphs. Are rabbits lagomorphs, or are they domestic rabbits? I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway. Tribbles can't have cheese. They're not allowed. But they do put a lot of dairy in rabbit treats for some reason, which can make them really sick. Like they sell like yogurt drops and stuff at the pet store, which are like very toxic to them. Don't know how that's allowed, but rabbits are lagomorphs. Okay, got it. I wasn't sure if it was hares that were lagomorphs, or if domestic rabbits were also in that category. I mean, she's a little space alien. She's not from this world. I do. It's also one of those things where like lion heads are kind of like the pugs of the rabbit community because they have like a flatter face. So it's like harder for them to breathe, and also I think their brain is just kind of crunched in there, so they're kind of known for being stupid. Very stupid and hard-willed. Same with like dwarf rabbits, because their heads just like squish. Ain't got no room for brain cells in there. Yeah, I always have to advise people to not give them a whole yogurt treat. Yeah, it sucks that they even like exist though in the first place. I mean, obviously it depends on like the size of the rabbit. Like if you have a big Flemish giant that's like 20 pounds, Like, one little yogurt treat isn't gonna hurt them. But if you have a Tribble that is 5 pounds, who has tummy troubles, then that would be a very bad day. But vast majority, because I really have to search through the rabbit section when I go to the pet store. I only really trust Oxbow stuff, because it's hard to know if things are treated. And anything that is like brightly colored, like a brightly colored chew toy, tends to be bad because it tends to have dyes in it. They're usually not natural. Some of them are, but if it's like super bright, it's probably not natural. Also, I don't trust anything with like twine or like rope, because she will fully consume rope, and that is a big no-no. Because they have those like danglers, they're like tied together with rope, and I'm like, she would just really eat that rope. Have you ever given her wheatgrass, like fresh wheatgrass for cats? I don't know if I've given her wheatgrass. I gave her like seagrass, because she likes those like seagrass mats. She would probably like wheatgrass. I didn't think of that. I'll have to look into that. She likes those really compacted, like Oxbow makes these really compacted treats that are like lollipops. And it's just like super, super compacted hay that is super crunchy. And she loves those. But she can't have them very often. She's simultaneously like very picky, but also will like consume everything. She consumes everything you don't want her to consume. If you don't want her to have it, she wants it. But like if you buy her like a really expensive, she's like, no, I don't want that actually. It's like, girl. I got her what I thought was a hay mat, but is actually a straw mat on Amazon. So I guess I don't think they sell the seagrass mats on Amazon. I think they're actually straw, which like isn't a huge deal, but it's basically just like junk food for them, because there's just like nothing in straw really. But she's enjoying it. I just can't I can't leave it in there for too long because she will fully consume it. I just rewatched the intro/chess animation for Kirka, and I realized that he isn't ugly enough, so should I redraw him on paper this time, because I draw way better on paper. Go for it. Go for it. The containers of live wheatgrass marketed for cats, I trim them at work and give them to the bunnies, guinea pigs, hamsters, and birds. They love it. Ooh, that's good to know. That is good to know. Because I get the, rabbits are just like cat dogs in a lot of ways. So I get the cardboard scratchers. For Strudel, she loves those. She loves those. Oh, I shouldn't be using circles, should I? For this. Because these are like thought bubble. Thought bubble. Oh, but I'm not freaking layers. Ah. Okay, I think I can merge these. I think I can get away with that. We have these hemp mats at work made for rabbits to dig at. Are they similar? I think hemp mats are probably better. Because these are just literal cardboard. But it's like that super corrugated compact. Because she likes to like dig at it. But also like eat it. I don't know. I don't have that fancy stuff at my local store because I'm just next to like a PetSmart. There's like one teeny tiny section for like rabbits. For like the small animal section is very small at my local pet store, which is why I got her stuff from Amazon. But it's not always what I want. I'm wanting to say it's Brown's brand. Okay, Brown's brand hemp mat. Because I used to get the cat scratchers, and it's literally just cardboard cat scratchers, and I used to get them at Dollar Tree. They used to sell them at Dollar Tree because I would just get the refills because I don't need a whole stand. I just want to give her like a fancy piece of cardboard essentially. They stopped selling them at Dollar Tree, and now I can only get them at PetSmart, and they are like $7 for a piece of cardboard, which is so stupid. But they do last her a good long while because they're thick, so it's hard for her to get through. Because there's like a lot of like suggestions in general for like bunny toys, but Strudel is just so particular and picky. At work we have fancy cardboard scratches for like $16.99. What the fuck? Why is it? It's just cardboard. I'm like, is there anywhere I can get this that is like not advertised as like a pet thing? Because I do give her just regular cardboard, but like that in particular is like compacted, so it's like thick. Because if the cardboard is too thin, she'll just tear it into strips and then just like eat the strips like it's candy. Corrugated cardboard. Okay, maybe I can get some bulk corrugated cardboard. I mean, right now she's pretty bored of it, so that's why I got her some other stuff. Because I tried to redirect her to that cardboard instead of the other stuff because it's harder for her to get through, but she likes the easy stuff because She's like, I can just fully consume this. I can just consume. Bum, 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 bum. See, no, Strudel. What was I just saying? She's doing the thing. She's doing the thing. I gave you your straw mat for you to chew on. So you don't have to do that. You don't gotta do all that. Trevor. Can you please chew on one of the many billion toys that I've given you? See, the other thing is, I don't want to teach her that, like, her eating cardboard equals I go over there. Because I feel like that's going to negatively reinforce. Like, ooh, I get something new if I'm chewing the cardboard. If I'm eating the cardboard. You can eat a little bit of cardboard as a treat. Toddler. Absolute toddler. I had an allergic reaction and took less than half a Benadryl earlier. I'm still have to cease. Oh no. Strudel. Strudel. I might have to go over there. I'm sorry to hear that. What did you react to? I can't do Benadryl. I'm ironically allergic to Benadryl. I know it's very common for Benadryl to make people feel sleepy. For me, it is like chugging an espresso. It makes me totally off the wall, heart race, covered in hives. This is supposed to stop that. Why? Why is it making it happen? Stop. No idea. That sucks. That sucks. I hate when that happens. Just mystery reaction. Are you done? I think she's satisfied. I think she is satisfied. Nope, she's not. Do I go over there and give her something else to chew on, or is that just gonna reinforce bad behavior? I'll keep an eye out for edible enrichment toys to recommend, please. I feel like I've tried all of them. What I really need to do is I need to spend time, like, telling her that she can't have the treat that the like toy that I want her to have, because that is like a big part of it for her, is like not being able to have it is like a big part of the fun. Because if I have something in my hands and I'm like, no, you can't have this. No, you can't. No, you can't have it. Then she wants it. Have you done the willow sticks or tea tree? Yeah, she's not interested. She is not interested. Well, this is like whenever I like good enrichment for her is like doing an unboxing. Just like if I order something and I'm opening up the box, she's like, "Ooh, I want that because it's yours." So that is fun enrichment. And sometimes it's just like I ordered fucking, I don't even know, like soap. It's just like, I want it because it's yours. And it's like, no, you can't have soap. I'm telling you guys, toddler. Oh, do you have Aldi? I've seen cardboard cat houses for pretty cheap, like a whole fucking house. We might have an Aldi somewhere. I have got her cat houses before. She does enjoy those. Right now, she just has a big old box that she has been thoroughly enjoying. I don't really want to replace it until it's like totally shot, because she's very attached to that one. She likes the opening being too small. She likes to like squeeze in, because there's two sides that she can go in and out from. There's one that's too small for her, and then there's one that's like plenty big, and she always goes in the small one. She goes in and out the small one, and she like squeezes in, squeezes out. Because I got her like I got her one from Target a while ago that she liked, but it just got too wrecked. Oh, to be a bunny thoroughly enjoying cardboard. She loves it. She loves her cardboard. Sometimes a little too much. Sometimes a little too much. So I gotta keep an eye on it. It's her denning instinct. I think it's just her instinct to be a menace. I do see, like, I do wonder, because like I see people making like digging boxes, and I do think that's something she would really like, because she digs in her litter box all the time. But also, I think it would be so incredibly messy that I don't think either of us would be able to handle it, because I would have to clean her afterwards, because it would get so stuck in her fur if I were to use any kind of dirt. I do see people, if I could get my hands on like a bunch of shredded paper, but then she would just eat it, is the problem. Then her consume instinct would kick in and she would just eat it. Do, do, do. I feel like something else happened this week and I can't remember. I can't remember because I've just been in pain mostly this week. I feel like something else happened though. What else happened? Oh, I've been watching I've been binge watching Monster. I have not finished it yet because it is astonishingly long. It is like 70 episodes long. But I have been thoroughly enjoying it. And it's like a nice like background thing because it's very dialogue heavy. And like I know with anime specifically a lot of people don't like exposition and like dialogue heavy things. I love it though because that means I can just have it on and be chillin'. It is so good though. And I feel like I'm getting close to the end because I'm on episode like 50. And I like don't want it to end because it has been such an experience. A lot of it is on YouTube, which is where I've been watching it, but I didn't realize that it's also on Netflix in full. Because some of the episodes on YouTube are like kind of like glitched out and weird. Some of them were uploaded like literally only a month ago, so I kind of lucked out. In terms of when I decided to watch it. But it's so fucking good. A few critiques. And the thing is, like, I want to talk about it so bad, but I also don't want to, like, spoil myself because I'm not finished with it. So I don't want to go to any of, like, the forums just yet. Where the fuck is this layer? Oh, here we go. Here we go. You guys talking about fabric reminds me of a big pencil case I had that literally used cardboard to make cardboard, not fabric. Yeah, I think you can use cardboard structurally for sure. For sure. Okay, here we go. And the difficult part is making this newspaper look consistent with the one that I already drew. Yeah, but the something that consistently takes me out of it is okay, all right, to give a brief synopsis of Monster, it is about this neurosurgeon who saves this young boy's life who is shot in the head, and then that young boy winds up being a serial killer, and then he is accused of the crimes that the serial killer does because he's just like a boy, and they don't suspect him at all. And then he grows up, and the doctor is like chasing after and trying to like hunt down and like undo what he did, basically, and like prevent any more killings. Um, and it's really excellent, and I would highly recommend it. But also, I've heard that the last 2 episodes kind of change everything. So like, we'll see when we get there. I might come on here and be like, actually, no, I hate it, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. But one thing is this doctor, he is running from the law, right? And there's a bunch of people that are running from the law that are just like fully using using their full ass legal names. Like Dr. Tenma is just full time someone. He's going from place to place. He's like knocking on random people's doors, being a wanted man with his face in the paper to like ask them questions, trying to find this boy who is now an adult. And like not hiding his face in any way, not getting a haircut, not doing nothing, walking around in the same damn clothes. And I'm like, sir, I know you are not criminal minded, but please, you are running from the law. Do something a little different. Get a fucking hat. Get something. Get a hoodie, my guy. Come up with a fake name. Come up with a backstory. Because every time someone asks him his name, he looks like a fucking deer in headlights, and it's like, you need to be thinking about this. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing, my guy? But then Johan, who is the murderer, and like all of these things are sort of connecting, and all of these people are like, I saw him at this place, I saw him here, and he also doesn't use any kind of disguise, nor does he change his name. He just goes by like full ass legal name, Johan Liebert. Everyone knows him as Johan Liebert. You can fully just find where he goes to school. He's in college. He's just there. And all of these people are placing him at these different crime scenes, and the police are just like, have enough evidence. We still think it's the doctor that did it. We don't have enough evidence, and everyone's like giving him his full ass legal name. Fucking drives me crazy. But like the whole point is that the like police are corrupt and also in on it with him. And it takes place in like Germany, so there's all these like neo-Nazis who are like, they want him to be their like next Hitler, essentially. So there's all these like neo-Nazis in the government who are with him because they want him to be the next Hitler. And that's the point. But also it just drives me fucking crazy that he's just out there with his full ass legal name. Everyone's just chilling. Everyone's just fucking chilling. But all the characters are really great. World building is really great. It's just like generally one of those things that like it makes you want to like be alive. Like only way I can describe it. It's like this super. It's so long because you're getting to know these characters so well, and like there's so many side characters, and all of the side characters are like equally as important as the main characters. And you're getting to know like why they are the way that they are and why they're doing these. Like they really humanize everyone, even the super terrible people. And it's just really great. It's a really good watch. But please get a fucking haircut. Please get a haircut. You're driving me nuts. Stop going to people's houses looking the exact same. Also, stop being Mr. Mysterious and just tell people what you're doing. And they have like a nice cast of like everyone's like a different there's a lot of different age ranges. Like there's people who are like very young, there's like small children, but then there's a lot of people who are like 40s 50s who are main characters, which is really nice because it's showing like all of these different life stages that these people are at and like living life. It's very intense. I should clarify. Um, it has like very intense themes of like child abuse that are like really super visceral and like holy shit, like would definitely catch you off guard. They write abuse very well in a very scary way. And literally nobody cares about this, but it's really good. It's really good. Please let me have a ramble damble about it. Please and thank you. Anyways, I'm brain dead, so I apologize. Head no worky, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Anyways, anybody else watch some exciting shows lately? That was Jay's Media of the Week. Jay's Media of the Week. Because I've been not on social media very much because it drives me crazy. So I feel like I don't have I'm not up to date on any craziness that is going on the interwebs. I've been trying to replace my social media time with Showtime. And like I'm having a better time. But also I do feel very disconnected from what is happening. But I made like another YouTube account just for watching stuff to kind of like reset my algorithm because my algorithm was so trash on my main account. And I think that is better as well because I'm really trying to avoid things like YouTube Shorts and like things that have like scrolling. And I will post to them. Also, now you can post 3-minute shorts now, but it's like if you have that means you can't post 3-minute YouTube videos anymore because it is automatically classified as a short, which is actually really annoying because I don't know. I mean, I think manually I'm assuming it's going to be that vertical video. I don't think. So I don't know what happens if you post like a horizontal video that's 3 minutes long. If it automatically goes vertical, because that's annoying. That's annoying. What the hell, man? I got a little piece of cat's hair in here. But yeah, I feel like I'm more creative and just like generally do better when I am consuming more. When I'm particularly obsessed with a piece of fictional media versus like doom scrolling, I feel a lot better because I feel like then my default brain thoughts goes to ooh, that thing that I am thinking about instead of dumb social media stuff. But also I need to be here. I need to know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Any crazy social media stuff happened this week that I was not informed on because I'm not here. I'm not here. All right. All right. I don't think that looks that bad. Hell yeah. Just kind of mishmash that together. without having to redraw the whole thing. Heck yeah. I also like can't fucking breathe. See, this is because I have that hiatal hernia, and I was looking more into that because I was like, I have these like the specific verbiage on my diagnostic sheet that I want to kind of figure out a little bit more. But I think that is what is causing my like chest pain and trouble breathing recently, is just like a GERD shit, hiatal hernia shit. Because they keep telling me that like, oh, it's not related, it's not whatever, and I'm like, I feel like this is like a very specific, like, is it not obvious that this is something that happens with that? This is a specific symptom of something I'm diagnosed with. Wouldn't that make sense? Like, no, you're just anxious, it's whatever. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's like, it matches up exactly with the thing you diagnosed me with, so I don't know why you're being weird about it. I don't know why you're being weird about it. Because so many things, I have this hodgepodge of symptoms, and so many things are like, this is just like a very direct symptom of that thing you were diagnosed with. It's like, okay. But so this is try not to pass out stream. Try not to pass out stream. Oh, whoops, I'm changing the size of this too much. How big are these little newspaper boxes? I think that seems about right. That seems about right. We are in hyper-focus mode. I really can't breathe right now. This is definitely not helping. Definitely not helping. Oh, why is this private? Why does this say privatele? What the heck? What the heck? I have some pencils that have no lacquer. I expected them to have a stronger aroma because they have no lacquer. However, they do not have a scent whatsoever. I don't know enough about lacquer. What is lacquer? I've never... Is lacquer like the finish? The finish? Because I know like lacquer floors, but lacquer pencils? Lacquer pencils? I feel like I don't know enough. I've been really behind on, I've not been keeping my planner updated, so I feel like I should do a planner stream soon. And like, fix it. Lacquer's like varnish, right? Right. I feel like this border needs to be a different color, but what? What? Because I don't know about that. I feel like I've kind of stagnated with just black borders. Because I feel like they consistently look good. It doesn't, because I feel like there's a lot of blue. I feel like there's a lot of blue already, so that... Is it too much blue? Could do something darker, like a navy blue. Then the red kind of looks nice. But also I feel like the vibe is not red. This is not a red vibe scene. Red scene vibe. Does that make sense? To anybody? Ooh, that looks kind of tight though. That kind of purple. I will consider the purple. I feel like that looks clean. That looks clean. That looks fresh. Ding, 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 ding. Damn it, I still got to the max layers again. Ah. How did I do that so quickly? How does that happen so fast? I was also, because people always ask me, I sent you a message on Instagram, I don't think you saw it. No. I'm not. I don't really check my Instagram. I don't really check my messages in general. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was looking into because like IBO Orlando. Everyone always says that I should go to IBO Orlando, and that would be fun for sure. But I can't take a plane. Um, but I was looking into the sleeper trains because you can take a sleeper train from the Northeast to Florida. But they kind of don't look very nice. I was looking at like the like tour the sleeper train because it's like a 25-hour ride. They're very very small, contained little spaces that you have to be in for 25 hours, and they're shared spaces. You don't get like your own little place. It's like a room with another person that you are confined to for 25 hours. And I think I would get really overstimulated depending because you don't know who you're gonna sit with. It's also really expensive because in order for me to go for 2 days, I mean, this maybe this is something that I could invest in the future, but it's $150 for the train ticket. Oh, I forgot to dry his watch. And then $150 for the hotel, because I would realistically need to stay for like 3 to 4 days. Then I would need to lug around 3 to 4 days worth of formula as well, which would be pretty hefty, pretty heavy. So that would be okay. Because I think it's like a weekend, right? It's like 2 days on the weekend. So it would be 25 hours. So I would need to leave on a Thursday. I would get there on a Friday. I would not be able to do anything on that Friday because I would have just got off the train for 24 hours. So I would chill that day. So that's another $150. And then there's Saturday night, which is $300. So it would be, do quick math, $450. $450 to go to that event. Plus I don't know if there's any actual like event costs also. Like I said, maybe that's something I can invest in, but it definitely an expense. Okay, this is on his right hand. Is it on his right hand? If he's facing this way, then yes, it's his right. Yes. I would like there to be more things in New England, because like I could go to things in the Northeast, but going all the way to Florida is tough. his right. Okay. right, left are flipped. So it'll be this arm, this arm. Dun, 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 dun. Oop. Heck. Heck. Okay, so it's coming from this direction. Oh, God dang it, I have more in this newspaper. Oh my god. Newspapers are harder to draw than I thought they would be. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. Does this look like we got pointed here, but I don't want it to look like it's coming from him. Actually, which ear is his little thing in? Is that also right ear? Yes, that is right ear. So that's on the other side. That doesn't really help me. That doesn't really help me. Streaming while no feeling bueno is maybe not best idea. What is going on? Good God. Good God. Harrier, if you're still here, please come tell us some more lore. I've got nothing to talk about. I have zooted myself out. I have zooted myself out. now this has got a cross. Ooh. Now this has got to cross over. Is that going to be... Okay, you know, I think that works. I think that works, because he's like, he's being a jerk and a weirdo, so that I think like that works. Just kind of cutting him off. I think that is okay. I think that's okay. I'm digging the purple, but I'm not sure if I'm digging the purple. Okay, I think a lot of this stuff is gonna end up not being in the speed paint because it's on private layers for some reason. Why did I do that? But it will show up in the export, so that's fine. That's fine as whatever. And now for some news on my Sailor Luna 25. No news whatsoever, probably gonna give the retired title soon. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, it had a good run. It had a good run. I'm assuming maybe it didn't work very well. Did it work well for the time that it was allotted? Okay, I really don't feel good. I really can't be entertaining today. So I don't think this is gonna work. I think I'm just gonna sign off here. It worked very well when it was still in use. Okay, so that's good at least. That's good at least. I feel like I'm gonna pass out at any moment, so I'm gonna just head out. I'm gonna call it quits for today. Probably not gonna stream this week. I'm gonna try to get back on the Tuesday schedule because I feel like makes it really difficult to try to do just like these random times. I'm gonna try to just get back on the Tuesday train, but I don't know if I'm gonna stream this week because I feel like shit. So probably a week after that Tuesday. And I will see you guys. I'm gonna get all my stuff. I will see you guys then. Okay, I hope you guys have a good night.